Hello, my name is Trey Thompson. This is my persuasive speech for my public speaking class. Today I'm going to be talking about why I think gas cars are still the best option in the United States. My reasons for thinking this being limited range and charging problems, lithium mining, and electrical infrastructure for EVs being a problem. For my first point, I will be discussing limited range and charging problems. To start off, I will be talking about the charging problems you may encounter. According to KBB.com, they say a 2024 Tesla Model 3 long range requires 6.5 hours of charging on a level 2 charger. If I'm going to do a long drive, I definitely don't have time to stop for 6.5 hours to recharge my vehicle. Someone on the other side may say, well, there's a level 3 superchargers that you can use. At the time, the level 3 chargers have a problem as well. A level 3 charger can only charge a car max up to 80% safely. For the level 3 chargers as well, there's only 5,292 level 3 chargers across the country, which may seem like a lot, but the country is very big for only that few chargers. Level 3 chargers are far and in between and are also not compatible with most other cars on the market that are EV. According to Tesla.com, only cars that are NACS equipped or cars with NACS DC adapters can use a Tesla supercharger. That meaning that most other electric cars can't use a supercharger unless they have extra adapters and or are equipped to use them. On to the range problems. According to energy.gov, the median range of an EV car is 234 miles, which on a road trip is not a very long drive for having to charge back up when it takes that long to charge. On the other hand, the median range for gas vehicles is 403 miles. This is a very big difference in time to fill/recharge your car, especially being a gas vehicle only takes about 5 minutes compared to a few hours for an EV. On to my second point, the effects of lithium mining environmentally and socially. According to boremenergysolutions.ca, despite what you may think, the process to produce lithium is very bad for the environment, which in turn hurts one of the main points to pick electric vehicles. Borem states, the process of extracting lithium consumes significant amount of water and energy, and lithium mining can pollute the air and water with chemicals and heavy metals. In addition, mining lithium can disrupt wildlife habitats and cause soil erosion, leading to long-term ecological damage. When looking at it through this light, EV cars can affect the environment very badly as well. According to the same website, this can also affect the local communities, displacing them from their homes and communities. With most lithium mines coming from developing countries with few regulations, this leads to human rights violations as well, including forced labor and child labor in some scenarios. According to climateandcommunity.org, Chile is one of the big lithium producing countries in the world. Lithium mines have come under very big scrutiny from the Chilean government here lately. The Chilean government sued Albemarle, one of the biggest lithium companies in the country. They sued because of their excessive water usage and their impact to the surrounding ecosystem. Another example of this is the Chilean government suing one of the other large lithium mining companies as well. This lawsuit pertaining to investigations and lawsuits finding violations for financial, environmental, and labor laws being broken. Lithium mining is very bad on our environment and the people involved in it, according to climateandcommunity.org. Again, in the United States, they say it may encroach on native lands, as 79% of the current lithium deposits in the U.S. are within 35 miles of Native American reservations. To my last point, the U.S. does not have the infrastructure to support many EV cars on the road for so many people to switch over. As stated in my paragraph about charging problems, there is only 5,952 superchargers across the country. With how far and in between these charging stations are, it would take a lot of American funding to help increase the amount that we would need. According to IB Barclays, to transition to all electric in California, another $50 billion to $150 billion to have a reliable infrastructure in the next 20 years. Also, according to CNBC.com, it is only an effective solution if we also have a major buildup of renewable energy as well. What this means is we would also need to work on our solar and wind power capabilities to accomplish this. With me saying this, both of these articles are written for the point of California. The United States is a lot larger than just California. It can boost our energy consumption across the U.S. by 38% by 2050, according to stateline.org. In conclusion, this is why I think gas cars are a better option for the United States, and it will be that way for a long time. For the range and charging problems affecting people environmentally and socially, and the costs and effects of improving our electrical infrastructure. Thank you for listening to me today.